Uno.
Happy Tuesday. It's Quartet Tuesday.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what up, man? Send the booth. I'm Messenja.
I'm CantonJones.
Ramona Jones.
It's your boy Cam.
We got Cam came from behind the cam.
Everything came together.
Cam is on Cam.
Quartet Tuesday.
Still in the booth.
Yeah, I'm saying with us this morning.
Can't mean stop
Ready, Cam?
dude. Got a resume, lower than number 10. Got something for the king, something for the queen. Then we got a winning team, about to do the theme. Then we hit them with a bada boom, bada bing.
Hey.
You know what it is when we in the booth. Speaking to the old, speaking to the youth. And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth. See time harvest, you gon' see the fruit. Put the kid tag, gotta pull it from the roots. Get the best and get the bag, gotta get the loot.
So you gonna keep doing it.
We don't need a suit. To the booth, in the game, looking for recruits. Let's go. You now locked in with CantonJones and Messenja in the booth podcast.
Thank you guys for joining us in the booth today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the show on Facebook, YouTube, and all podcast platforms, including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. Cast.
And if you would like to sponsor, or advertise, we're in the booth, man. Make sure you go to intheboothpod at gmail.com.
And it goes up. Yes, sir. November 11th. It's called Jazz and Jokes, man. Make sure you be in attendance, please. November 11th.
If this sounds like
No, my daddy used to sing like that all the time. $30,
Cheetos out of
18 and under, get in free. Jazz and Jokes, Alexis Spite, the lovely Ramona Estelle Jones, 1KP Son, Vernon Messam, Sean Larkin, the Messenger will be there in the building, and also Small Fire will be doing her thing, man. Amazing comedian. You don't want to miss it. $30 tickets, man. Go to CAJOstudios.com. CAJOstudios.com. Get your tickets right now, or wherever you buy tickets.
Yep.
Amen. And if they're not there,
Go
call
where you
mama.
don't buy tickets.
Call mama.
Go where you don't buy tickets. Whoever you buy tickets.
bookcantonjones@gmail.com.
We'll go where you don't buy
Email.
tickets.
We'll get you some tickets.
you got jokes already.
All right. And, hey, and if you're coming from Seattle, Washington, you need to start driving now, so you can get there on time.
You start driving now.
Yeah, we're calling on everybody.
You got about 2 stops, overnight.
Yeah.
So, get a move on.
Wait, before we start the story, before Quartet Tuesday, well, it is Quartet Tuesday, and the song of the day is one of my favorites.
Oh, Lord.
From the legendary Williams Brothers.
The Williams Brothers?
The Williams Brothers, bro.
The Williams Brothers.
Shout out to Uncle Doug Williams, who did a song with me called So Glad I'm Saved, featuring GCS. But this song says I'm a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody
You know the song?
who can save anybody. You know the song, Cam? Oh, this is a classic.
Well, you got
right
the
here.
tenor.
It's a classic.
I'll do
It's
what
a
I can
classic.
with the
Y'all
top.
need to sing it. We just gonna sing it. Come on. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. One more time. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. All right, bro. You do your freestyle.
We've been made
Go ahead on.
for a night.
Yes.
But joy
Yeah.
cometh
Say it.
in the morning.
Say it, son. Go ahead.
Therefore,
Hey,
if you hold on a little longer
let's go.
to God's unchanging hand,
Yes, sir.
He's gonna turn it around. In the
I'm
midnight
just
hour.
a nobody.
Okay.
The lyrics ain't had nothing to do with the song.
Yeah, none at all. Absolutely.
Freestyle.
It is fine.
Yeah, you definitely freestyle.
Shout out to the legendary Williams
Yeah.
Brothers.
Good, I didn't want to sing.
We bring it back, man singing.
Man
back man singing.
Man singing.
Man
We bring it back,
singing.
man singing. My daddy and them boy used to get together and sing man singing.
Man, take it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's get into this show, man. Today we're talking about trans secrets. Found a little video on IG. I forgot who posted this, but I wasn't even gonna listen to it. But I listened to it and I was like, yeah, this is a problem. This is an issue. In the viral video, a trans woman, born a man, moves in with boyfriend and his mother, but kept it a secret for 3 whole months.
Kept it a secret from the parents or
And
from
him.
the brother? From the
boyfriend
boyfriend too?
Yeah.
No way.
Wow.
Yep. After living with them 3 months, the boyfriend mom saw the social media page of the transgender and found out the truth. Moms confronted the transgender after feeling betrayed, which led to a breakup and the transgender
course.
leaving. So this is the video that I saw that shocked me. Will probably shock y'all. So we'll just.
I lived with my boyfriend and his parents for 3 months, and none of them knew that I was transgender. I'm gonna tell you how she found out. So basically, here's a little background on me. I started transitioning when I was a teenager, and I went through the whole glitz and glam. I met my boyfriend here in New York, and he was staying in Buffalo, but he relocated to New York, homeless. I met him outside. We eventually ended up getting together, and he told me that he was going to move back in with his parents, and he would love for me to come with. So I went, and I didn't tell him, yo, I'm trans. He introduced me to his mom. He introduced me to his dad. I met a few of his siblings. And, I was even laying in the bed. There are times that I was showering, and the mom would come in, and and nobody had a clue. So one day, I asked to use mom's phone, and my phone was not working, so I logged into my Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I have one for people that I know, and another for people that I don't. So I ended up forgetting to log out, and his mom went to use her phone after me. And the next day, when I woke up, I just found her acting really funny. She was acting really strange. She loved me, but then she started acting very standoffish, almost like you betrayed me. Like, you could see the look in her eye. So, I finally decide that I've had enough with the tension, and I want to ask her, what's really good? Like, what's happening? What's going on? What's beef? So she's like, you logged into my phone last night. Do you know what you left on there? I said, no, nothing. I should have logged out. And she said, I went to your page and I watched your videos. I said, what videos? She says, of your transition. You didn't tell us. So then she's like, you were around my kids. You were around my grandkids. You were around my nieces and nephews. Why didn't you tell me this? I said, ma'am, listen, you make it seem like I'm a threat to the public safety or something. I'm a regular girl, but I knew if I would have said something that I would be labeled otherwise and I would be dehumanized and treated funny. That's why I didn't say nothing. She said, well, you gotta get up and help clean up. You know what, if you're gonna be living here, you gotta help clean up. She started getting real snappy. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pack my things and go because I know that's the next thing you're gonna say. She's like, yeah, does my son know? I said, nah. She said, you know what, we're gonna keep it between us, but you gotta go. I said, okay. So what did I do? I packed myself and I left. I wasn't gonna go.
Yeah. So
That's a lot.
this situation is a manifestation of what I've been talking about for years, is the honesty and the integrity that if you transition, so to speak, you have to be honest with that.
You're going to eventually have to be honest.
Yeah.
You're like, bro.
You got to come out.
Why your junk look sold on or sold off? Or why are you blank down there? Or what? You going to eventually you have to say something.
Yeah.
Because, it's something going to be mangled or different.
But my thing is, it's not fair to the person to
find out at that
way.
time.
and fall in love or start liking you a lot, and then you pop that out. I mean, not pop.
Okay.
Pop it.
Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, you throw that out on them.
No,
I mean,
that's
not throw
not
that
any
out.
better. That's worse.
You reveal. I can't. There ain't nothing to say. You come to the truth, or you bring out the truth.
Thank you. You need to speak in your Roman language.
That's nothing.
Yes.
You can't fix that. Like everything is. Yeah. You bring. Yeah,
So she transitioned, which means did she go all the way through like having it removed? You don't know that. Having
yeah,
penis
they
removed?
said they started transitioning as a teenager.
That I mean that
it's a
can
process.
mean all this and breast, but still down there is really where it goes down or
literally.
up. You know, or end or
I was thinking, do she still
But-
have?
right. Do you still have a penis?
After 3 months, you probably know something.
Well, she said, or he said that they saw her in the shower and all of that, and nothing was said. So maybe everything was
Nobody
transitioned.
just saw you. You mean he took a shower with her?
No, they just said. I'm just saying what he said that.
I mean,
they
he could
saw
be-
me in the shower.
She saw that you're in the shower, but if he wasn't in the shower with you, ain't nobody gonna
See
he
your
trying to get you.
parts.
Yeah, he trying
But
to get
she
you
was
a privacy.
insinuating that they saw some things.
Ain't nobody saw no.
And then y'all living together, so what y'all sleeping on in separate rooms?
Where you living with
separate
moms?
beds.
Yeah, living, but still, they.
But the boyfriend was there.
They
too,
live
right?
there.
It was probably living in separate rooms. You know,
I mean, I don't know.
with moms. They weren't married, so they probably live in a separate room.
Well, if she come let you stay from.
Well,
I
they were
don't know.
homeless, so she probably felt sorry for him.
Yeah, she probably put them in another room. Both of them probably in separate rooms.
And she said grandkids, so it seemed
And
like
she
it's a big
said,
house with a lot of people.
Does my son know? No. Which means they probably never had sex.
Yeah,
And like
And
they
that's
were just
possible.
fell in love and
which is horrible.
bro.
Like, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, no, you
horrible.
can't do that.
That
can't do
if
that.
you're thinking the person now if you know you marrying a transgender,
Yeah, but you got to tell the person up front. Look, I was not born this way.
I can never have a baby. That's my
Yeah.
part. Like I fall
Yeah,
in
you
love
don't
with
know
you.
what the
We're
dream-
together. I want kids.
it's not like
You're a
it's
guy.
not gonna come out.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't hide it forever.
It's
Ding,
gonna
ding.
come out. Yeah, I mean it's gonna happen. You know, and more we fall in love, you know, we get married. Now what if you get married? Go all the way to marriage, save yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
And
you going to
then
get
you
somebody
go-
killed like that.
Expecting
I'm about to say, it
a
wouldn't be just a
family and all of that.
breakup.
Yeah, you going to get somebody messed,
That's
mangled,
what I'm saying.
mauled like that at the doggone wedding
'Cause that just
reception.
fell in love
Yes, with
with a lie. It's just a lie.
Yeah.
You know,
And you can't say that's the truth or your
There are
truth.
some people that subscribe to wanting to be with a transgender. There are people that want transgenders. You know, that if you tell people up front, but the whole thing is the deceptive part of lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you lying, you're gonna get yourself hurt. You know, and then the truth about it is, a person builds that on a lie to you, and then when something does happen, you call it a hate crime.
right.
But the thing is,
That part.
why are you gonna play victim? Why didn't you tell me? Because you would have, looked at me this way. Like, okay, but that's
Because
the
they
truth.
have a right to do
Yeah,
that.
that's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were born a man. Like, yeah, and you are with my son. Yeah, I'm going to think that way. Like,
I went into your purse and I stole $200. Why did you tell me? Because you would be mad at me because I stole your
$200. Yeah,
I supposed to be mad at you.
Yeah.
You stole. You did
You
something illegal.
stealing, lying. Yeah, all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
usually makes people mad.
Yeah. So I mean, but give me like you need to tell me up front. Hey man, I saw $200 on your dresser and I took it. Bro, you took it.
Yeah.
Bro, you took my money. Then you had to deal with the consequences. But the longer we go with this lie, the worse it's gonna be.
Yes.
So you're talking about somebody falling in love with you, thinking that you're something else, and that's not fair to the person that you're falling in love with. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fair on either side. Even if you are a girl that transitioned or supposedly transitioned to a male, like it's still not because that's deceptive to me.
Yeah, because
That falls in the realm of deceptive, but they don't think that's deceptive.
No.
They say, I'm living my truth. What if your truth is a lie?
Right, and if that's the case, if you're living your truth, tell somebody.
Yeah. Why are you afraid of your truth?
Yeah,
Why are you hiding your
They're
truth?
not receiving that as their truth. That they
Yeah.
were born a girl.
Yeah.
That's
right.
not their truth. That's not their truth.
Yeah.
but
right.
if that's not their truth, then why you gotta hide it? So that means if you hide
You're
it,
living
you
in
know
a fantasy
something-
world.
you know you lying.
Yeah.
If
you
you gonna
lying.
hide it, you know you lying. If you're gonna tell everybody what it is, then
And like you said the last show, you making it everybody else's fault, not yours.
Right.
You got the
Yeah,
blinders
it's the
on.
victim. She
And
said,
you want everybody else to change, but
Yeah.
you got to say, "Hey,
Yeah,
I
but-
am this. Now, do you accept me for who I am?"
yeah, but in the video, she said she didn't say anything, to the mother because of how she would have reacted. Like, you can't play the victim now.
That means you know you.
Yeah,
wrong.
you did that right there says, okay, this may not all the way be integral. Like, you know it within your heart. Like, you expect everybody just to go along with this
And be
decision
alright.
that you made.
So, do you think in that world that they should tell them day one?
Yes.
Like, there are certain conversations that come
I wouldn't even.
on second date, third date.
Nah.
I'm divorced.
No, you need to put on your profile, born a man.
And now,
So somebody can make the decision
If
whether
you're
they
so
want to go
proud
that
of being
route.
a transgender,
You don't
then
need
yes.
to say woman.
What if they?
That's a lie. You don't need to say woman.
What if they meet you somewhere on a subway or somewhere, and you talking to them? They got on girl clothes, and she acting like a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Then you
And-
just enjoy the conversation.
And then at that point, can I get your number?
Then you know
At
it's
that
time to
point-
say it.
Yeah, you got
At
to say
that
it
point,
then.
do they need to say
Yeah,
it?
you know.
Yeah,
it's
before
time
you
to
take
say
my number,
something.
just so you know,
I'm a
I'm a man.
transgender. You need to.
I'm a man. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to say it.
Yeah.
Since
Oh,
you're
you
so
want my number?
proud of it,
Yeah.
you need to say it.
My number is 678 519
You tripping.
2637. Yeah.
You said like buddy love.
Yeah, buddy love.
Oh man,
Yeah, you got to do it up front. Everything got man.
and we're not picking on the transgender.
No, you got-
We
you got-
just
but
feel
you gotta
like
be
it's
real.
We got to
unfair.
walk in truth. We walk in truth.
You just
got to walk in truth too.
You know.
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna give you a lot. Don't
lot
give
of
me one.
grounds that you guys have is built on not being fair, stuff not being fair to you, and we just feel like that part is not.
Yeah,
fair
and that's not homophobic.
to people. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not homophobic. That's not transphobic. That's not a fear of anything. It's
Yeah.
just you can't lie and then be like, oh, you have a fear of a lying.
Man, I mean,
If you're lying,
let me
yeah.
tell you something that's real. If somebody have AIDS,
Yeah,
and,
it's the same thing.
and don't tell
And
you.
don't say it.
Don't tell
well,
you.
that's
You
my
know,
truth. I
and
don't have
then-
to say
and
it.
then they're giving you a sickness
Yeah.
unto death, that unless God heal you, and they didn't tell you. This, and I'm not, people like, oh, you're comparing us to AIDS patients. No, I'm just saying that
The
people who
lie,
lie,
being betrayed.
right, being a lie, or you're dealing with a married man or
Yeah.
a married woman, and they are legally married.
Yeah.
And they won't tell you, and then you got to find out some other way. It's all
Yeah,
based
it's
in
a
a
lie.
lie.
It's a
All of
lie.
It's the same. It's a lie. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
so
saying?
yeah.
And so, I would like for people to be considerate. Sometimes people are very selfish and don't care about what other people
That part.
think. But when somebody finds out the wrong way and they falling in love with you, what you expect them to do, man? They falling in love with you and it's a lie.
I don't understand how you don't.
And a lie is consistent. Like you fall in love with you and you already married. Falling in love with you and you sick. Falling in love with you and you're not what you say you are. You're a man when I thought you was a female, or a female when I thought you was a male. All of it is a lie. That's the whole thing, man. And if you're saying you're coming out of the closet to be the real you, then tell the
Be
truth.
proud.
yeah.
That's the whole thing. If you
The
proud
fact
of
that
it,
you,
say it.
yeah, the fact that you're hiding it until 3 months later.
means you're not
And
proud.
but watch this. They weren't gonna tell her. The mom had to find the phone
Mm-hmm.
and find the social media. She had a regular page and a trans page, and her trans page was still logged in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the mom didn't find it, it was gonna keep going on.
Now, what if they gone on? They got married, and he's ready to have kids.
And he found out on
He found
wedding
out
day.
that way.
Bruh, that's how you gonna, bruh.
And
When
then,
somebody
it-
snap, you can't get mad at them. Like if somebody and you done kissed them, I don't know how many times, all in the mouth,
Oh Lord, yes.
bruh. Joker could snap.
This ain't come on missing.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. There are places where
That
they
probably
expect
should be a law.
transgenders to be, and make because that's dangerous.
Just like pedophiles, they have to say where they live. They have to.
Yeah.
I think you have to say, okay, I used to be a girl, and that's fine. If you want to be a transgender, fine. But you have to say, I was born a girl.
Right.
I was born a boy.
So that
should be
you don't have an
understood.
expectation of having kids or doing whatever because
Or have an expectation of just kissing the same sex person.
Oh gosh.
Right.
Because that's what you're doing.
Right.
You ain't have no operation on your tongue or your lips or your teeth.
Right.
Those are the same male mouth, lips, and teeth.
Right.
Somebody might not want to kiss.
I mean,
another
only
man.
thing when you transition, really you wearing makeup, more
Yeah,
makeup.
wearing makeup,
wigs,
and you're going to get surgery. That's it.
Yeah.
surgery on your breast, your chest.
I mean, you could try with the
And
estrogen
then-
and all
then
that,
down
but
there,
still.
down there, you either you chop off or sew on,
Oh gosh,
or it's just blank.
it's blank.
I don't know what I don't know what they do with it. I know they try to. I don't know what they do with it, but eventually we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Cause like, man, your junk don't look right down there, man.
It won't move. It
And
won't
then you got that
move.
mother say, that TV show that say botched. That junk done botched you up, bruh. They got your junk looking like an old.
Stop.
That mother.
You know you're not
You
gonna
got
stop.
your junk looking like a piece of doo-doo, bruh. Yeah. And they're gonna mess you. They're gonna mess you.
You peeing doodle. What is that?
What in the world is that? So I mean, like, what? I don't know what. Maybe they keep it. Maybe keep it.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know those rules. Like, that's weird. I
Man,
don't know. I don't know.
I hate it for our kids. Like,
don't
I'm
hate
telling
for
my
my
kids.
kid.
I'm telling them, bro. Hey,
Just tell them the truth. I mean,
yeah. Hey,
like,
you
look, bro.
getting baby pictures. You getting birth certificates. All that. Oh.
Yeah, but even before that, I mean, yeah.
Well, you get
I'm
emotionally
telling them
involved.
Not to have, you don't want to have no sex before marriage, so you're not going to, but yeah.
Which means you can fall in love and be going right along with it. So
You check the son, check the throat, Adam's apple.
you got to do that, Cam? I mean, you do that, Cam?
You don't check.
You don't check? You just...
Well, since I've been here,
Oh yeah,
been out
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a different city.
Yeah.
Check, bro.
Yeah, check, bro.
Check.
Cause you from where?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah. You got check in Atlanta, bro.
Got check.
So you ain't got
That's
to check
sad.
country women like that.
That's
Yeah.
so sad.
He said you ain't got to check them country women like that. Like, bro, this ain't the country, it's Atlanta. It's a different kind of country.
It's a different
Yeah.
You
It's
gotta
different
check
kind of
everybody.
country. Yeah.
Check the country.
Yeah, we ain't got to check the country women
They
like
ain't
that.
got the budget.
Yeah, they got the budget. It is what it is, bro. It ain't, bro. It really ain't what you want to be. You got the money to be what you want to be. Yeah,
You got the budget,
Yeah, this is an expensive costume. Yeah, if you can't pay for this, it is
You
what it
gotta
is.
say the
Yes,
same.
Yeah.
really.
Your truth is the truth.
Yeah, your truth is the truth. You stuck inside it. You can't lie. Your pocket say you can't lie.
And they're like, no, that's Gertrude.
Yeah.
That's her.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
she
her.
was born a woman.
That's Gertrude. Really? She a woman? No, she's a woman.
She's a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just strong.
Okay.
She's a woman. She's just strong.
All right, we got
Country
it. We
strong,
got it.
yeah.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
Yeah, but yeah, Atlanta, you got to check, bro. I said first, but the first thing I do is, hey, look up in the sky. No, sorry. Yeah. They ain't finna
up
get
at
me.
the sky.
Yeah, that's the test. Look up at the sky. Let me see that neck.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
Bro, because if that's out there like that,
Yeah.
like, no.
If you got,
And let's be real, that looks
I'm
like
saying-
a girl.
It sound like a girl.
It sounds like a girl.
I'm saying if it's a girl, but still though, if she wear a sundress, bro, I mean you can
But if
take.
she did what she did
even
down
with
there,
the jeans. Oh,
then the sundress is
oh,
not
just
gonna,
cut it off.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
A guy that could cut. What?
I don't even want to get into like. Can
I,
you enjoy that?
I don't know. I mean, they
You
obviously
don't feel
they
nothing
know.
down there.
I'm saying you're taking away from the. First of all, sex is a sacred idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not a world idea. It's sacred.
Yeah. It's a mandate.
Yeah, but God created the parts for
Pleasure.
enjoyment, pleasure.
Well, really for reproduction.
Yeah,
first,
but He made it,
and then
it made it pleasurable
in the process
Yeah.
of reproducing. Yes.
But He made it pleasurable. Like, are you taking the pleasure out of? Like, I don't know if. If you
think there's
disconnect,
any
you can't connect the pleasure
There's
back.
no
Like you can't plug
feeling
it
down there.
Yeah, you can't plug it back
if
in.
the conversation is painful, I know.
Right.
God damn.
It says the conversation is like cringeworthy. Then, but
I can only imagine what's going on down there.
Like, I want to, and I would actually.
and I don't want to talk about him like that, but I just curious.
I would actually want to have a conversation,
with a transvestite
like,
on the show.
yeah, just ask questions.
Yeah.
Because there's so much that we don't know. And so when you assume, you start, it sounds like you're joking, but you don't know.
No, you don't know. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like, so do most of y'all keep it? You know, most of y'all don't keep it. Like, when y'all cut it off, do you save it just in case you change your mind? I mean, I'm
Reattach?
just,
Can you reattach?
I'm just,
Put that bug in the freezer.
I'm like,
butter pecan ice cream.
Oh my God.
Got that mug ice cream.
I'm not going to y'all house. Nope. Nope.
In between the butter pecan ice cream and frozen peas, right?
Nope. I'm not going. Not going.
I might need that one day. I don't know. I'm just test driving this. I don't know yet.
that might be right. They say I got 30 days, bro. They say I got 30 days.
That's
I can put it back on.
That's
I mean, you know, and then you so used to using the bathroom one way, you got to sit down now. It's just, or you got to stand
Stand
up.
up.
who would want to do
Well,
that?
you can't sew on.
Yes, you can.
I'm saying,
You can?
Yeah. You can.
After some
so as a
days,
woman,
months,
you
weeks?
can have a penis put on.
Yeah, I think because you can have a.
No, I thought you were saying if it got cut off, you could put it back on.
Yeah, bob it. Remember
That happened, though?
I
They
think
put
they
it back
found
on?
it and put it back
They
on.
put it back on?
Who?
I thought they did.
I know they
Lorena Bobbitt?
Who?
The
The
lady, who cut
lady
it,
in the
cut
80s
man
or 90s?
junk off.
Yeah, she was mad
She
and
cut
cut
the
it off.
junk off. Cut that man junk off. She caught him cheating. Cut his junk off.
In his sleep?
I don't
I don't know what. I don't know how, but I know she took it and threw it somewhere. And they found it, rescued it, put it some,
Rescued it.
put it in a cooler, put that mother cooler ice, brought it back to the hospital, and put it back on.
In between the peas and the butter pecan.
That junk was dying up. She threw that mother
They
junk.
rescued it.
They rescued it like it was a person.
They threw it in the
yes.
cow field, boy. They ain't know what it was down there. They was searching for. It was doo-doo.
What you put on the
Like,
milk?
no, that doo-doo.
What you put on the milk carton missing? If you see
Why did you go left?
one of these,
Why did you go left? You always do.
I'm just saying. He said
That what the story said.
you recovered it. That means you were looking for it.
Found it, so they found it. But I probably, obviously, I guess she
What was he doing till then?
screaming.
That's all he
I'm
could
just
do.
saying.
They had to knock that joke out. Knock me out. Knock me out.
I gotta pee, and I can't.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, bro.
God, ugh.
So we would like to, if you know somebody would like to have a conversation with us.
Yeah, that ain't gonna get upset at questions because we're gonna ask
It
questions.
is real, you know.
We're not gonna. If y'all got somebody in your family or somebody you know close, that
Or you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We just want to understand. We don't want to
Yeah.
keep assuming.
Yeah, 'cause-
Tell us.
Yeah, tell the truth. We ain't gonna come down on your decision is your decision. You know. So
We just want to know, but, you know, that's real. That's real right there. All right, man. That's.
Yeah, let's get on.
Wow.
let's get on to these fun facts.
I want to know why. I really I got a lot of questions, though. You know, I got a lot of questions.
Yeah. All right.
Like can a transvestite who turns into a woman start
Turn back
liking
into a man?
woman?
What?
Start liking another woman, and then would that be a heterosexual relationship?
That's just confusing.
Yeah, but you went through a whole lot to get to hetero. You can't just left it the way it was.
Right.
You trans to a woman and then fall in love with a woman, but you're a man.
Yeah, so it's really heterosexual.
It's heterosexual.
Just confusing.
It's just
Why?
y'all look like two women, but you're man and woman, and y'all can have kids.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. But it's the man
well, if
having
you got
kids.
your
If
parts.
you got your parts,
May not have your parts. May not have your hardware.
What if you do?
May have software.
What if you do though? And then the
I
man
hope
is
you ain't got no
real,
virus.
For real. What if you do? What if you stay the same and the man gets pregnant?
What?
If you are okay, I'm
You
confused
confuse yourself.
Lord, jeez.
What if you?
what if it was a dog named Jeffrey?
You know what I'm talking about. The girl decides to be a man.
Married a lizard
Listen,
who was a pig. Who used to be a pig?
Listen.
With the pig.
Oh my gosh. The girl changed it.
Bark like a dog.
Listen, the girl changed it to a guy, and falls in love with a girl. Falls in love with a guy that changes to a girl. So it looks like a guy and a girl, but they're actually opposites. So it looks like the man would get pregnant if they ever had sex. They keep all their parts and everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's still hetero.
It's still hetero. It's still a girl.
It's
still
two
a girl.
costumes with hetero.
To the world, it looks like the man is getting pregnant.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not. I'm saying how crazy that would look.
I mean, that's happened.
Yeah, it did. They said the so-called man got pregnant.
The
but it was-
immaculate, whatever.
But I mean, it's a girl.
Yeah.
It's male, female. That's
So
it.
why even go through all that? If
I mean, sometimes
Some people just got
people,
money.
you're gonna predict who you fall in love with, so you're gonna change your body, assuming that you're gonna fall in love with because just because you turn from a man to a woman, now you're attractive to women. Now, women are attracted to you.
yeah.
You know, you wanted to be a woman so that man would be attractive, but now all women are attracted to you still.
I'm
We're
confused.
losing. Yeah, you
confused.
confused too?
I like it.
When you was a man, you couldn't get with a woman, so you turned yourself into a woman.
Oh, now you attracting gay women.
Yeah.
Oh, like Nick, where y'all was at when I had my job?
I still got my jaw. See?
See, can we please move on? Fun facts. Oh my gosh. Fun facts.
And this is the.
See, you gotta go.
God is not the author of confusion. So anything.
And the way we just confuse ourselves,
Right.
Yes.
5 different times.
He's not the
That's
author.
how you know.
It's simple.
We just answered the
You know,
question.
if you got
Hot dog.
a bat and 2 balls, you're a man. And if you have a glove, you're a woman.
It's a hot. Yeah, we say hot dog and hamburger.
And
Hot dog, you're a man. You got a hamburger, you're a girl.
you got a bun. You're
You're a
a girl.
bun, yeah.
A hot dog. The hot dog going to
We all have buns, but
Sideways,
okay.
hamburger.
I want to go on to fun facts.
Fun facts.
Thank you. That's all.
A blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. Say sideways. Sideways hamburger.
Okay. A blue whale's heartbeat can hear. Yeah, what'd you say?
A blue whale's heartbeat
you.
can be heard.
The thoughts and
That's what the doctor told us.
the whole
Yeah.
show. Thoughts and views of everybody.
Everything. Yeah. The thoughts and views in the booth.
It's not reflective in the booth. This show right here.
Oh, my
This show
goodness.
right here. It will be Quartet Tuesday.
Oh man.
This show right here is, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, blue whale's heartbeat can be heard 2 miles away.
Okay.
So you could be 2 miles away from a blue whale and be like, yeah, do.
God, dog.
Yeah.
Above water, or you got to be
In
underwater?
Probably
in the water,
underwater.
yeah.
Oh, you got to be 2 miles away underwater.
Underwater, you can
Yeah.
hear
to
it.
hear his heart. Right before that joker eat you. You thought I was too.
You thought I was 2 miles away. Like, boo, 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 boo. Oh, we're about 2 miles away. I never run up on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. The average person, I don't know how they figured this out. The average person will spend 6 months of their life waiting on red lights to turn green.
That was probably me.
They
Trying to count them minutes.
They can do the numbers.
How you know, though? You don't know how many red lights I done ran.
You can tell how long they are.
Yeah.
Whoever's driving.
I done
based
caught,
on-
you don't know if I
well,
caught
you
the red
run
light.
red
or-
lights. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
So
you do.
No, I'm
Why
just
would you
saying.
say that?
cut that in half.
No, I'm just saying.
Why would you?
How you know the red? How you know I didn't catch that light?
Yeah, yellow means go faster.
No, it does not.
I do.
Kids don't do that.
Hurry up.
No.
Don't get stuck.
Yellow light mean you better hurry up. That's what yellow light means. It don't mean
That's
slow down.
not what
baby.
that means.
You better hurry up. You got 2 seconds.
Y'all don't get tickets listening to Messenger, please.
Subway footlongs do not measure a foot long.
And I believe that.
Yeah, they're not a foot
I was
long.
like, this cannot
the
be a
food
foot.
chain explained that Subway footlong is merely a brand name, not meant to be the actual measure of the sandwich.
That's a lie.
The case was then promptly thrown
you
out.
go.
Yeah.
They need
Manipulation.
Y'all owe me.
Me, yeah.
Like,
When I
a
found
lot
out,
of
like, 'cause I
something.
bought a lot of,
Yeah,
I
y'all
thought that
owe-
foot long.
y'all owe
So
me
a
a lot of
6 inch ain't a
stuff.
6 inch.
Nope, it's probably a 4-inch.
I'm gonna bring a doggone measuring stick with me next time.
Bruh, they just said it's not. Subway said it's not a foot long.
I bet you it was at one time,
And they got
I don't know.
and things got hard.
And it did.
Like, man, we got
when they fired Jared.
We got cut by
When they
3
fired
inches off this thing.
we got
On this show.
Okay.
Yeah, we on the wrong show to say this.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the wrong show for the for facts. He trans facts. He said
Trans facts. Okay.
A foot long and a foot long.
Okay.
Well, you know, 6 inches ain't 6 inches no
Stop
more.
crying. Stop crying, please.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
Please.
Here go one.
Thank you. Does it fit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom,
dang.
Trans facts.
But-
Trans facts.
but we just the whole show, y'all. Please
Throw it out the window when you after this one. This message was self-destruct.
Okay.
36.
All right.
Oh man.
Okay, go ahead.
Watch this. Tom Hanks was not paid for Forrest Gump.
What?
He did it for free. He got the back end. He did the Master P.
Oh, he's still getting it.
He said,
He
I
was
don't want
smart.
no I don't want no money up front for Forrest Gump. That was a big
So he
move to
knew.
make because that's the movie he blew up in.
Yeah.
He knew that script was going to go. I don't know how he did, but he knew that was going to be the biggest role of his life. He was like, "Nah, don't give it. I want back in." Didn't take a dime up front. Wow,
That was smart.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why he got that money now.
Yeah. Off of
Yeah,
one movie.
Yeah,
Wow.
but he knew that how can you read a script like that and be like, you know what? Don't pay me.
Right.
Put mine on the back end. Like,
Wow.
this is out of here.
Probably they didn't have the budget probably to pay him.
No,
what he wanted.
he.
'Cause he did big. He did some big stuff.
But
not on that level.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, that was
But I mean,
probably
he said up front. He said, "No, I want the back end." That was a decision. He Master P'd it.
that's good.
Very smart.
Will Smith wanted to adopt the German Shepherd in I Am Legend, but the owner wouldn't sell him.
Oh.
You crazy?
You know how much money that would be? Yeah.
Tommy, Scruffy.
You gonna have a new home.
Here's your-
I don't know, man. As smart as that dog was, and
I'll come see him on the weekend, bro.
On the weekends, y'all gotta
Will Smith.
plus he probably would have had that guy probably got money. You know,
not as much as Will Smith.
But look, like you talking about the emotional attachment to
Okay.
that dog, like a human
Okay.
being.
That
Sometimes
dog ain't even alive right now.
Bro.
that was a good dog.
Okay.
You'd have sold him.
Breathe. I breathe another one. Yeah. I did it before. I can do it again.
I made one of you. I made one of you.
Yeah.
I can make another.
Yeah, with this money, I can buy 100. I know I get one of you. I get one of you back too.
I don't know.
Bro,
What I would've said.
everything came
I
together
would've.
in the booth. Years later,
would've
he was
told.
still in the
Yeah,
booth.
this is your new
Long
podcast
as
with
how
the
long?
interview.
Their name is Will and Jay.
Stop what
Yeah,
we do.
this is
Got a
your new
resume
house.
longer than the
This is your new
limousine.
house.
Got something for the
I'll
king,
visit
something
you
for
on
the
the
queen.
weekend.
And we got a winning team.
I ain't gotta clean up
Check
nothing no
out,
more.
we hit 'em with a bada boom,
Get a
bada
check
bing.
back.
Yeah. Said doing the pool bowl for free.
Speak it to the youth. And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth. See time harvest, you gon' see the
Dog,
fruit.
$3 million pool bowl.
Get the pussy, get the bag, get the loot. Find another with a bitch, we gon' be the
Yeah, that's the deal. Okay.
They probably didn't want to give him
Now
one.
locked in with CantonJones and Messenja in the
Will
Booth
Smith.
podcast.
Come on.
Bye bye, Scruffy.
You got it.